Once upon a time, in a small town nestled deep in the countryside, there stood an old mansion that had long been abandoned. The mansion had a dark and mysterious history, with whispers of tragedy and horror that had befallen its previous occupants. Many believed that the mansion was cursed, and that those who entered its doors would never leave. One stormy night, a violent tempest swept through the town, unleashing its fury upon the land. Thunder roared and lightning crackled across the sky, casting an eerie glow over the desolate mansion. The wind howled, rattling the windows and causing the old structure to creak and groan under its force. As the storm raged on, the townspeople huddled in their homes, seeking solace from the chaos outside. But among them, a group of brave souls decided to venture into the mansion, drawn by a morbid curiosity and a desire to uncover the secrets that lay within. With flashlights in hand and hearts pounding, they cautiously made their way through the overgrown garden and up the crumbling steps. The front door creaked open, revealing a grand foyer that was once filled with opulence, but now lay in ruins. The air was heavy with a musty scent, and the silence was deafening. As they explored the mansion, they discovered rooms filled with decaying furniture, cobwebs hanging from the ceiling, and faded portraits staring down at them from the walls. Each step they took echoed through the empty halls, heightening their sense of unease. But as they delved deeper into the mansion, they began to notice something unsettling. Strange symbols were etched into the walls, and the air grew colder with each passing moment. Whispers seemed to echo through the corridors, and shadows danced in the corners of their vision. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream pierced the silence, causing the group to freeze in terror. They followed the sound, their hearts pounding in their chests, until they reached a room at the end of a long hallway. The door stood ajar, revealing a scene of unimaginable horror. The room was splattered with blood, and the walls were adorned with grotesque symbols. Bodies lay strewn across the floor, their lifeless eyes staring up at the ceiling. It was a scene of carnage, a testament to the brutality that had unfolded within the mansion's walls. As the group stood in shock, a realization dawned upon them. The killer was still among them, lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike again. Panic set in, and they scrambled to find an escape route, desperate to flee the nightmare that had become their reality. They raced through the mansion, their footsteps echoing through the empty halls. But just as they reached the front door, a deafening crash reverberated through the mansion. The door slammed shut, trapping them inside with the malevolent presence that haunted the mansion. In the darkness, they could hear the sound of footsteps approaching, growing louder with each passing moment. Their hearts pounded in their chests as they realized that their fate was sealed. The killer was among them, and there was no escape. And so, the mansion remained abandoned, a chilling reminder of the horrors that had unfolded within its walls. The townspeople whispered tales of the cursed mansion, warning others to stay away. But deep down, they knew that the darkness that lurked within could never truly be forgotten. The killer was never found, and the mansion stood as a haunting testament to the evil that had taken place. To this day, the abandoned mansion remains a place of fear and dread, a reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed. As the years passed, the storm that had brought terror to the town was long forgotten, but the legend of the mansion lived on. Those who dared to venture near could still hear the whispers carried on the wind, a chilling reminder of the horrors that lie within the abandoned mansion's walls.